What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for everyone who's stuck in there. I know it's been a while since I posted. I just needed a break, guys. Sometimes, you know, influencers, I guess that's what you're gonna call me, but business owners, you know, we just need breaks because there are times where we're working in our business and we're working on our business. And while I try to do time blocking to make sure I'm allocated enough time to do all of those things, it got a little difficult towards the end of last year, Thanksgiving, Christmas. My dogs are walking around everywhere in the house. As you can see, I'm in a different area of the house today because I've got my house all to myself. So I thought, I'll carry you guys around with me and do a little filming somewhere else today. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, now they decide to eat. Harley, I'm trying to film. Why are you eating, bud? They wait until I start filming and then they start to eat and walk around and want to go outside. And it's so hard to film with Great Danes. Anybody feel me on this? Anybody else out there have Great Danes? I mean, I love them. They're like my baby dinosaurs, but they're a handful. Say it like the Marines do it. Say, ooh. Let's let him eat. I'm gonna take my stuff and we're gonna like just go in the other room. We'll let Harley eat. We know this room, right? Okay. Take two. Let's see if the dogs will let me talk now. So I needed a break, guys. Thank you so much for giving me that break. I am back and I'm able to come back because I finally hired a video editor. I'm so excited about that. Hello, Nicole. So I think by hiring a video editor, I'm definitely going to be able to pump out more content, more videos for you guys. And I'm so thankful that Nicole has been brought on board, independent contractor still, but she's going to be helping me out with the video editing, and I'm going to outsource that to her because I need to remain in my zone of genius, which is filming all of this content for you guys. So what else has happened since I've been gone? I got an address. Yes, I went ahead and got an actual address for my business because people were wanting to send me things. People were wanting to send me Christmas cards and Christmas gifts, and I love you guys for doing so. Thank you so much for anyone who I gave my actual address to. Not very many people I have ever done that with, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I went ahead and got me a little address. It is also on my website at arrowconsultants.solutions. But speaking of websites, have you guys seen? I launched a new website. So it is www.a365.legal. And it is for our newest product, which is Arrow 365. And if you guys think about it, I'm really, in essence, running two separate businesses. I have Arrow Consultants here on one hand, where I do my coaching and my teaching, and I introduce people to new technology and get them organized and things like that. And then we have this technology company over here that has Arrow 365 and that product and all of those technology pieces that come with it, specialized training on Microsoft 365. For law specifically. And so I'm kind of running two separate businesses. And it was one of the reasons why I needed a break, because I actually hired a media company to come in and create a landing page for me, create some social media marketing for me. But that relationship didn't work out. It didn't work out very well at all. And I had to let those people go and take over this project myself. I wasn't really looking for a landing page. I think they talked me into buying a landing page, and that really wasn't what I needed. I really needed an entirely new website to dedicate to this product. It really deserved its own environment because there's so much involved in Arrow 365. But I know this is gonna open up some floodgates. I'm looking for a social media manager. I have had the hardest time trying to find a social media manager, but it's really difficult to also, be a content planner and be an editor and, return all the emails that I have to and train and do videos. And there's just accounting and there's just so much involved in being a business owner. And this year in 2022, I've started to farm out some of those things that are beyond my zone of genius that I'm tired of trying to learn about while being a business owner. And the other thing was the civil litigation workshop. The civil litigation workshop happened in January and February. It went across those 2 months and it was awesome. Oh, I loved it so much. I loved being in the civil litigation workshop with all of my students. It was amazing seeing their growth through the process and being able to answer very specific questions that they had. I think it went really well. I got a lot of good feedback. So I will definitely be launching that again, probably here within the next couple of months, and I will let you know as soon as I do. Okay, let's talk about what else has happened while I've been gone. I can't go too much into this because I signed a non-disclosure agreement. I've got a new partner. I've got a new sponsor for this channel. I'm so excited because I really wanted to start partnering with some people and get some sponsorships on this channel starting in 2022. And when I was contacted directly by this company to do this partnership, I was like, are you sure you contacted the right person? Are you sure you're wanting to contact me? And they did. It was mind-blowing. It was amazing. I'm so excited. It is a dream sponsorship, to be honest with you. It's somebody, in the business who is just a giant in this business. And so, yeah, when they contacted me, I was like, holy crap. Holy crap, opportunity here. And I will be announcing it soon as everything is finalized in terms of the, legal mumbo jumbo agreements and things that I found that I needed an influencer attorney for. While I have been working in law for a lot of years, I don't know the ins and outs of contracts like that. And I'm not going to pretend that I do or fake it until I make it. There are so many words and agreements like that that I have to be very cautious of. I think that in 2022, coming into 2022, I'm learning some lessons as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a content creator. And I am having some people do some copycat sort of stuff. I'm having some other companies come in and decide that they want to hop on the Microsoft 365 train and they want to start teaching people how to do matter management in Microsoft 365 as well. And these people, I'm not going to say who they are, but I had talked to them a couple years ago. They ended up losing a contract and the client decided to go with me instead. And I think it really clearly rubbed them the wrong way. And so for the last couple of years, they've been trying to figure out how to get a piece of this Microsoft 365 pie. And they sort of have, but they are stealing my teachings in order to do it. They even had a workshop recently that I tried to attend and I was kicked out of it. Which, makes me even more leery of what they're doing because they saw a lot of, my things in the back end of my business and things that we were doing with Microsoft 365. And I think that I was just more naive beginning out in business back then. And I thought, holy crap, I'm up against somebody like this. So I think I shared a little bit too much. I taught a little bit too much, and now it's definitely coming to bite me in the butt. I heard that, if I'm being copied, then that is, a form of flattery. And it is, it is a form of flattery, but it still sucks. It still sucked when I found out. It still sucked when I saw an advertisement come through LinkedIn about it. And it was at the end of the day, thankfully, because I had to step away from my computer and I had my first glass of wine down, I think like under 2 minutes. I was hot. I was peeved. I've had to meet with an attorney and get some paperwork done to patent the Aero 365 product, to copyright my teachings in terms of the Microsoft 365 stuff, to trademark some names, and just get it all solidified and legal so I'm not running into those issues again with people trying to copycat my work. I need to stop because I don't want to say too much and all of this become an exhibit in a legal case later on down the road. Thank you so much for everyone who checked in with me during this time and just, you know, asked how I was doing, asked if I was okay, asked if I was coming back to YouTube. I am. I will. I love all of you, and I thank you so much for all of your generosity and comments and words of encouragement. I definitely wanted to get back here on YouTube, but when it came around the holidays, I just needed to take a step back, take a break. I needed to focus on things that needed to happen in my business. I needed to focus on some personal things and get through the holidays with my family. I don't know if any of you guys watch those classic holiday movies, but my classic holiday movie is, oh shit, what's it called? Four Christmases. With Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. That's one of my favorite holiday movies. And it was so relatable this year because I was everywhere over the holidays, and mistletoe. Mistletoe was the word definitely for this holiday for my husband and I. Whenever we had those moments, we were like, mistletoe. I'm happy I'm back. I have, you know, obviously some content that I had already pre-written well before I took my break. So I have a lot of content that I can come into and give to you guys. Thank you everyone for watching me and hanging in there. If you're still here with me, check out a365.legal. There's actually a store on that page as well, because I have a whole bunch of formatted Excel legal indexes, pleadings index, document production index, all those good things. And they were all part of the civil litigation workshop. People loved those formatted indexes because it integrates with Microsoft Lists and SharePoint. It just allows us to really bring all of that data into a centralized location. So check out those indexes if you haven't already. They're part of the store on the a365.legal page. But again, so happy to be back in front of the camera and with you guys. So happy to be making some content. So happy that I have Nicole to edit this content. Seriously, so happy. Good luck to you and all that you do, because this crazy legal industry needs a super fantastic, awesome paralegal, just like you. All right, have an amazing rest of your day, a wonderful weekend, work week, whatever ahead of you, and I will see you guys back here on the next one. Mwah! Bye for now.